Yeah, it is a beautiful day, and today we have an interview in our channel of Sauti Vijana TV. And today we are going to discuss about why young people lose hope in their life. I have my fellow here. We are going to discuss on that concept. Is it because of money, love, or pressure from the society? How are you?
Sounds good.
Are you good, Mister?
I'm good.
Who are you?
I'm Daniel, by the
Ah,
way.
thank you so much, Dan. So I would like to welcome you in our interview today. And today we are going to discuss about why young people lose hope in their life. Welcome.
Thank you very much for this chance. First, I would like to thank our Almighty God for this chance. Young people, you lose hope and look really tired, weird, due to a lot of factors. One of the strongest factor is life pressure. They need to success before the time.
So how life pressure lose people or young people to lose hope in their life?
Young people need to have money and look successful at early age, which is impossible. Yeah.
So do you think that pressure maybe can be among of the factor which can lead young people to lose hope? All that.
Of course, life pressure, once you need to become successful before the age, you must engage in illegal things such as terrorism and the robbery, which affect our society.
Okay, so what do you think about love? Because I hear some people say that love also can lead some people to lose hope in their life. What do you think about that?
Love is harmful. Love hurt, but you must never let it destroy your future.
You have said that love is good and love sometimes hurts. So how love leads young people to lose hope in their life?
For instance, students who still in studies engage in rap. At the end of the day, maybe a girl can get pregnant and eliminated from the school.
Yeah, we said about the students. So how can we generalize this? Maybe for those who are not students, for those who are not studying, how love affects them?
Love is the weapon, but that affects both sides. It's just like a coin, two sides which look different but are of the same coin. Even people in the street are affected by rap. For instance, let's try to take an example. A certain family that maybe contain mom, maybe children, maybe father. Now let's take mom and father maybe that they misunderstood somewhere due to maybe cheating, maybe mother cheated. We always complain on mother they are cheating, but when we as fathers we cheat, it just sounds no problem. Once the mother cheat, bro, the family can break. Once the family break up, maybe mom can take all children and leave the father alone. So the problem starts there. How can a father manage to live himself?
Yeah, you will take the example of an adult, father and mother. So I want you to tell us, maybe I know you are in a relationship. How love can affect you?
I'm matured. So sometimes, in way back, I was affected by love, but now I really try to manage my girl, and we are good in general. We are good.
Yeah, you know, Mr. Daniel. Some people I hear that some people says, "Hey, money also can lead someone to lose hope," and I know always we struggle so as to get money. Is it? We struggle to get money, but how money can lead someone to lose hope?
Someone can lose hope due to findings of money. Let's take as an example. Maybe myself here, I need to success at here. Then I hear from different advertisements that there's a secret societies that can make me become rich and successful man, for instance, from Amazon. Then I find their contact, then we chat, maybe conversate, and everything become clear. I join the side. But as days goes, maybe one day they will require me to give off my parents. That's where the problem will start from.
Okay, you're talking about the Freemason, getting money from Freemason. So, what do you think another thing can lead someone to lose hope, apart from money, apart from love, apart from pressure in the society?
To have money, you must work hard. young youth need money while they don't have a way to deal with. So they focus in terrorism and robbery. So when you start robbing people and stealing their properties, that's become a problem. You can be arrested by police and you enter to the jail. That's the problem, bro.
Yeah, you have discussed well about the working hard. And what do you think about social medias? Because nowadays young men, young girls, in general, young people engage in social media. What do you think effect they can get from those social media from losing hope?
That's a real big problem in our nation. Social medias must be regulated by the nation. Social medias destroys our children, also our girls. Social media is a big enemy to the society. For instance, let's take as an example. Myself, I have the page in Instagram. I used to post different content to that. I edit the picture through AI. I pretend I have a good life. I drive a car, bro. I used to make picture in a good building. So the youth who use and that they are foreign in these medias, they can think that I have money already, I successful, just easy way. So they can cope the way I live, and they can start living that way. But at the end of the day, they will suffer since I work hard in reality, but that's just posting.
Yeah, you have discussed about the social medias, and I think that even nowadays, critical thinking from people decrease. You've said about AI. So what do you think should be done so that to avoid this?
First is the provision of education. As Tanzanians, we must consider this. The use of AI must be limited by the government.
Yeah, you have said about the education, and these things are done with the educated people. So what do you think about that? And you have said about the concept of promotion of education to those people, and the people who are doing these things or these which are not allowed in the society are educated ones. So what do you think that should be done so as to avoid
Brother, you make me laugh. Education has got no end. The education that they got in school, that's not enough to control the AIs. They must get more education. They must be educated more. Maybe you got educated in maybe you take the degree of water, or you take diploma in secondary education. It does not mean that you're educated already. No, you must get education in different things, such as the use of AI.
Thank you so much, Mr. Daniel, for your contribution. But what do you think? What is your general advice to these young people? What they have to do so as to be aware about things which they should not do and things which they should do.
First, I would like to ask you. There are a lot to talk, so it's no right time to generalize. Keep asking. I see questions. Keep asking.
So what do you think maybe it should be done from, you have said about pressure from the society, hardworking, love, social media. But I see there are so many points which should be there according to our title. That's why young people lose hope. What do you think about that?
As an advice to youth, they can take the following. First, they must find a specific work that they will deal with. When I say the specific work, I don't mean that the illegal one. No, maybe get employed by individual, or by a certain association, or by a company, or by the government. And not just staying in the streets, playing cards. That's not good. He was not born rich, and those you see are rich. Maybe let's take as an example Elon Musk. He was not born rich. No, he struggled up to where he is now. Is that good? So we have to fight. We have a long way to go.
So let me ask you this question: who is your role model?
My role model?
Yeah.
One day I used to ask this question myself. I critically thought, but I never see. I think nobody that I can compare with.
What do you think by saying so? What do you think by saying that no one can be your no one you are saying that can be your role model?
In reality, bro, I never see it. still I try to look who can might be my role model. By now, I still chasing my dreams. I live on my own right. I run
Don't
my
you
race.
see rich people like Model, which Dangote? Don't you see them?
I don't wish to become a rich. I wish to solve the problem of this nation, not the problem of my family. Just understanding me, the problem of this nation. I have a lot of strategies I can solve. I would like to reduce the poverty of this nation.
So what is among of them? You say that we have a lot of strategies.
This is possible, really possible. Our country as a country, we have a lot of resources, brother. But we contracted with Europeans, maybe 100 years contract. That affects us, and I feel pain, bro.
Yeah, we have a lot of resources, but we don't have a high level of science of technology. That's why different countries come in our country and take resources.
Of course, yes, but up to now, you cannot see that we don't have enough science and technology to control the resources. Maybe, brother, I think you still you still colonized by them. There is no need to become colonized up to now. Bro. We have got enough education to read ourselves. I don't see if that's enough. It's not enough. The education that we have is enough, and we can read ourselves. We can success. Our nation will be great.
Thank you so much, Mr. Dan. So guys, today we were discussing about the concept of why people lose hope in their life, and our fellow here told us different points concerning why people are losing hope in their life. So I would like to thank you so much for wasting your time for watching our video. So don't forget to share, comment and subscribe in our video. When you will do so, you will do a good thing.